A friend went through an abusive marriage and divorced at just 18. A tough situation. May Allah make things easy for her and give her someone and something better. She's observing Idda but gets frustrated at why Idda is needed. What to tell her? Idda is there for many reasons, right? The rulings of the Sharia are broadly divided into two. Some rulings you can figure out, right? And some rulings we don't understand the wisdom behind them, right? So um the ghusl, after intimacy or something, we're required to perform a ghusl. Why? To remove impurities, clear, or removal of impurities in general. But then why is Salat al-Fajr two rak'ahs for the fard and Salat al-Maghrib three? We can't figure it out. So these are rulings that Allah has given us to test us. So idda, we can see it from both perspectives. And one of the wisdoms which might be pertinent to your friend is that a lady, she's not allowed to marry. She's supposed to be, I mean, people don't observe the rulings, but like the husband is supposed to be providing for her throughout her idda. But in any case, one thing that she has during the idda is time. And people need time to process difficulties and emotions. And you'll find that Allah has created men and women different. And women are more women have more of a connection with their emotions, which is necessary for someone who's ultimately, who's been created in a way where they, give birth to a child and they need to care for that child. And men are less connected to this emotional aspect of them. So um so there are times where, I've seen where there'll be a divorce, and the man will be upset and the lady will be upset. I've seen situations where the lady has requested a divorce, and she's more, even though she's requested it, she's more upset. Why? Because people invest into a marriage. You don't just, it's not just saying kubula kubula and that's it, right? No, you invest time, emotions, money, all of these things are invested in a marriage. So when it ends, you need to be able to process that, right? And so just look at it as an opportunity to try and heal from this. And then you've also got situations where people are so angry at another person, they may go and jump into another relationship or another marriage immediately, or people might talk them into it immediately. And because they still haven't healed from this, it just makes the other one more difficult. So it's a difficult situation like that. So tell her to, it's see it as an opportunity that Allah is giving you to, heal. Look at the situation, and think back, and what red flags were there when you spoke to this man. Okay. What red flags showed up during the marriage or before, so you can learn lessons for the future. With any bad relationship, whether it's parenting, or if someone has an abusive teacher or something like this, that you can learn how not to be like that in that situation, and you can learn how to be better, right? So like with an abusive parent, you can learn how to be better with your children and how not to behave with your children. So it's a difficult situation, it's a test, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give her ease and well-being, especially at the age of 18. It's not an easy scenario. So tell her, just focus on trying to heal. Sometimes just the passage of time removes the sting of that pain, its intensity at least. And look forward to a lot of good that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives, will bring. سَيَجْعَلَ اللَّهُ بَعْدَ عُسْرٍ يُسْرًا. This verse I quoted earlier is from the surah of divorce, and he says, Allah will soon, after a long stretch of difficulty, will bring a great amount of ease. And she'll find that to be true. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for ease in all situations, for us and all those who we know.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله